Business results focus. I believe that's what any organization wants. They want to get their business results, they want to focus on that, they want to achieve it in a predictable, confident manner. How are we at Perry Solutions able to help you get to that point? I think it comes through three different areas that people may or may not be aware of that we're involved with. The first one is myself, Perry. I'm involved with a group called the Performance Excellence Network here in Minnesota. And as part of that group, I'm an evaluator of companies for business excellence. We look at all phases of the operation, from leadership to the workforce to their results, and able to just understand high-performing companies and how they can improve even that next layer. Finding that, providing that input and support for them. So being part of that at this point for 3 years, it's educational for me, but also something where I can help organizations and understand what organizations look like. They're in that high-performing category. Another area is I'm part of a board of directors for a nonprofit here in the Twin Cities. And as a part of that, similarly, whereas you can evaluate how they're doing, it's also giving this specific guidance on a consistent basis that help that organization perform better. Again, knowing not necessarily the ideal theoretical best state, but understanding where they're at now and what the most important critical next steps are for them to perform. And I think that's what separates us from others. So those two experiences help give myself, Perry, at Perry Solutions, a wider, broader view than maybe the average either consultant or employee of your organization. We have several case studies on our website that support that idea. I'd hate to pick a favorite, but one that comes to mind often for me is one where we actually had a measurement issue with how to ensure we were meeting the most key functional performance parameter of this particular implantable medical device. We needed to improve the design and improve it in a way that the suppliers bringing components to us could more easily produce those items. So we need to make the design perform better, but also make the components easier to produce. And then internally, improve our manufacturing process. I use design experiments in particular, but also more broadly project management skills and that focus on business results, that critical next step. We didn't have to measure everything perfect. We didn't have to make sure every component was cheap and easy. If it's a critical component, we need to know it's critical. But we can't just assume that everything's critical. Increasing our complexity, increasing our costs, and honestly decreasing the opportunity for the thing to perform right. Those abilities to execute on multiple cases as a corporate employee and 8 years now as a consultant, full-time consultant, and hundreds of projects through my university teaching, we can do it for you as well. If you want business results, if you need that focus, if you need to get, not just because your team isn't capable, but because your team needs it, it's essential for the corporate success, give us a call at Perry Solutions. We will bring that same solution to you.